Hey guys, so this is just a quick little tutorial on how to actually use the Adobe channel inside of my server. If you are watching this and you are not inside of the server, you don't have access to this channel, I don't know how you got here. However, you do need access to this channel in order to use all the links here. So just getting right into it, the first thing you're going to need is the Creative Cloud Desktop application, and this is the one specifically by Adobe. I have the link to it right here. If you click on this link, it'll open up a browser and it'll open up an installer. It says open the installer to continue, and then it'll open up something for you to download here. So go ahead and click on Save File, and then wait until it installs on your computer. So once it's installed, it'll be in your Downloads tab, and then you can just double click it to open it. And it's pretty much just installing the program. Again, this is the one by Adobe. It'll ask you to set your preferences and all that stuff, and then it'll ask you to create an account. So once you fill out all this stuff, go ahead and create an account and log in. So I pretty much just skipped through me logging in and all that good stuff. But once you have this Creative Cloud Desktop app, go ahead and minimize it because we're not going to need it anymore for right now. Open back up in the Discord and go to this website. This is the Pro Design Tools for all the Adobe 2018 products. Open it, and then once you have it open, right under here it'll say Direct Download Links. And then you can choose whichever program you want. Now keep in mind, there is a 32-bit version and a 64-bit version for some of the programs. Unless you're running a Windows 7 laptop from like 2009, you're going to want to download the 64-bit version. So just keep that in mind. But we're just going to be installing Photoshop for the sake of this tutorial. However, you can use the same method on any one of these programs, with a few exceptions. But clicking on download will go ahead and start the download for you. Just go ahead and click on save file. By the way, you do need a program such as WinRAR or 7-zip in order to actually open the zip or RAR files. And then I'll just be back with you whenever this finishes downloading. Okay, and so now Photoshop's already installed. Again, it'll be in your downloads folder. So go ahead and open it up. And again, you do need WinRAR or 7-zip to open it up. Click on setup.exe, that's the executable file. Go ahead and click on that. It'll open up your Creative Cloud. This is the Creative Cloud Desktop app. It might ask you to sign in again. No big deal if it does. Just go ahead and sign in. And then once you sign in, it'll begin installing Photoshop. So just go ahead and wait until it does that. It'll say finished installing at the top whenever it finishes. So once it's done installing, it might ask you to sign in again. If it does, no big deal. However, it'll go ahead and it'll say Photoshop CC 2018 trial or whatever program you're using. Okay, so here's the important part. Do not click this big blue button. Okay, do not click on Start Trial. You want to exit out of this program. We do not want to use the free trial. So next what we want to do is we want to go back to the Discord application. Go to the link for Adobe SCNR patch version 2.0 Painter, sorry. And then the thing we're going to do before we download that is we're going to disable our Real-Time Defender antivirus on Windows 10. And the reason why we need to do that is because Windows 10, for some reason, I don't know why, it's probably because it can change DLL files. This detects this program as a virus. I can personally assure you it isn't. Anyone else in this channel can personally assure you that it isn't. However, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to disable that. So you want to go to your security settings, and then you want to go to virus and threat protection. After that, under the category that says virus and threat protection settings, just click on manage settings, and then turn off real-time protection. So once you do that, it'll go ahead and turn that off. It'll say, oh, your virus protection's off, and then you can just turn this back on whenever you're done with this. That's completely fine. But what we're going to go ahead and do is just go ahead and install the Adobe patch version 2.0 file, and then I'll wait till that's done downloading, and then I'll show you how to use it. Okay, so once you have the Adobe patcher downloaded, just go ahead and double-click it to open it. Double-click the executable file, and then you can turn off the music by clicking on this music box right here. It'll be very loud for you, but I went ahead and turned it down for the video. And then scroll down to this program here. I'm sorry, click the box at the top, scroll down to the program that says try to patch another product with the antdib file 64-bit. Click on that, click on patch. It'll say we need to find the file first. That's okay. Go ahead and click on yes. And here's where you need to go. So go to this PC, go to your C drive, go to program files, go to Adobe, go to the program that you just installed. Again, we just installed Photoshop. And then double click on this file down here where it says antlib.dll. It'll always be here. That's the file you need to patch. So go and double click on that. It'll say patching done. Go ahead and exit out of that. And then the way to open up these programs, you cannot open it up through the Creative Cloud Desktop app. It'll crash it. So you need to open it up through this little search bar right here. If you want to pin it to your taskbar here like I have, that's completely fine. But I'm just going to type in Photoshop and open it. And then it'll go ahead and launch your program. So that is all that you needed to do for this. Again, this method will work on most of the programs on that list. A few of them are weird and have exceptions. However, that'll be stuff that you can figure out on your own. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you are outside of my Discord server and that channel, I don't know how you're seeing this video, but welcome anyway. With that being said, enjoy your new Adobe product.